Good is good is your boys. I'm back here with another video. In this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and talking about the 5 new cards added to NBA 2K24 MyTEAM, the 4 glitch cards, as well as the Path to All-Star free Amethyst Desmond Mason. Now remember, these cards are available via the player market and pack market, so these cards are not going to be a free grind, obviously, outside of the Desmond Mason. So again, just keep that in the back of your guys' minds. I'll be intrigued to see the price of these cards, as well as how good each and every one of them are. Now, starting with Okoro up first, 6'5", 6'8" wingspan, hotspots from everywhere, 93 3 ball, 93 speed. Just off that alone, I'm already telling you guys I'm going to be a fan of this card. I know I am. Now, again, you guys can be like, really, Ty? How do you know that? Like, it doesn't make sense. But I said it in kind of yesterday's breakdown. If this card has the great ability to shoot the ball, we know his defense is going to be elite. His driving dunks at 95, can handle the ball, does have precision dunker. This card can just do it all on the court. There's no real downsides. Chris Paul dribble style, Okoro based on normal leaner. Again, is he going to be your primary ball handler, your primary option offensively? Probably not. But this card is one of the most complete budget cards in the entire game. 12,000 MT, it's a little higher than I would like to see. I would have liked to see 10,000 MT. But, he does it all on the court. High, gold, limitless, basically every defensive badge on gold as well. Doesn't come with unpluckable. That might be a little bit of a downside, but I like this card. Is he going to be the best shooting guard in the game? No. But if you're no money spent and you need a shooting guard, Okoro can play. Definitely a little undersized. Don't know how great he's going to be offensively. He's going to be fine. I don't know, great. But I do like and respect Isaac Okoro in my team. Desmond Mason, again, you can get this card for free. The crazy thing is, Isaac Okoro is so much better than this Desmond Mason card. It's literally not even close. It's not even comparable. Like, Okoro blows this card out of the water. So if you want to go out and get Desmond Mason, it's fine. But just know Isaac Okoro is night and day better than this Desmond Mason card. Even if you just look at badge-wise, it's not even close. Okoro's got 49 base badges on next gen, whereas Desmond Mason only has 30. Sig-wise, Okoro, in my opinion, is slightly better as well. So that's, again, just my opinion, something to kind of think about. Desmond Mason, he's free, so I can't hate on him too much. But if you're expecting him to, like, play for you guys, if you're no money spent, just probably not going to happen. Gortat up next. We got to start with the release. Last year, he had Steven Adams based on slow. This year, not bad. Robert Williams base. I don't know about that upper of Jason Preston on normal time. It's better than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a release on slow, basically unusable. I don't know if it's going to be great, but I don't think it's going to be unusable, which is what I was hoping for Gortat. 6'11", 7'3" wingspan, 87 3 ball, 80 speed, decent interior perimeter, decent lateral quickness, good rebounder. I don't hate this card. I do wish defensively he had a few more Hall of Famers, so if I am going to complain, that is going to be my one complaint. It's just defensively, I wanted him to be a little bit better, and I get it. You can give him Challenger, you can give him off-ball badge, you can give him all those badges, and so I can't hate the card that much. But I just wish he came with a few more. Shooting-wise, comes with limitless range. Comes with gold catch and shoot. Hall of Fame corner specialist, 87 3 ball. So again, offensively, he should never miss shots for you. Is he better at power forward or center? It's a question a lot of people are going to ask. In my opinion, he's better at the center position. Why? I just don't think at power forward he's going to be able to defend that well. 83 lateral quickness, only a 36 steals, low speed, low acceleration. And even his perimeter defensive badges do not look that great. And I'm not just trying to sit here and hate on Gortat, because I do like his shooting ability. I think he gives you a lot in that category. But I don't think it's enough to ever play this card. Gortat probably better than I thought he would be. He is not great though. Peja Stojakovic up next. Glitched on the defensive end of the court. That's what I wanted. I know offensively, yes, playmaking-wise, probably not going to be the best. Dunking-wise, might not be the best. But I said it yesterday. If Peja gets a glitch defense, we might have something here. Start with this. M48 base on normal. That's the one problem I would say with these cards and basically every drop we've had so far. All of these cards aren't getting changed. Like Draymond, I almost guarantee, I haven't looked at the card yet, I almost guarantee his release is going to be on slow because they're not changing anybody. Evan Fournier based on normal. It's fine. Normal leaner, Dame, dribble style. It's fine. Just not great. Not the best release in the game. 97 3 ball, 90 speed. Defensively, you can't ask for anything more. Everything in the low 90s. Driving dunk, only an 80. But his ball handling is where it needs to be. You know, an 89 speed with ball, 86 ball handle, just fine. Hall of Fame anchor, challenger, clamps glove, off ball pass. If you go on next gen, you guys can see here, does get the right stick ripper as well, which a lot of people, you know, swear by. For me, I obviously like right stick ripper. I think it's a good badge. To me, I don't spam it that much, so it's not that big of a deal for me. Shooting wise, again, obviously perfect. Here's my deal. Playmaker wise, no unpluckable, no speed booster. But the nice part about this Peja card is he can get them, right? It's not like he can't get any of those badges. You can apply them to him. He just doesn't come with them on the base card, which is kind of a good thing, but at the same time, kind of a bad thing. This card literally can get basically every badge in the game, which again is important because there are a lot of cards in my team right now who can't get every badge in the game and are missing key ones. So like, let's say Peja couldn't even get brick wall. A lot of people want Peja to have brick wall. So if he can't get brick wall, for some people, that's a deal breaker, but he can. He can get rebound chaser. He can get unpluckable. So you can basically give him whatever badges you want. And I do think that's important for a 6'10 Peja card who, again, release-wise, I think is going to be fine. I don't think it's great. How good is he for his price tag? Let's talk about that. 115,000 MT. Well, I mean, look, it's not the worst price for diamonds. 115 is about what I'd probably expect for Peja. Is he worth that price? I'd say right now, probably not. Again, my opinion can change. Right now, I'd say that's probably a little just too expensive. And again, it's all my opinion. If you want to buy him for that price, it's totally up to you. I'm just saying I don't think right now he's probably worth that. But he is good. 6'10", decent release, defensively off the charts good. I can't hate on Peja. I just wish his release would be on quick. If they gave his release on quick, I'd probably have this card up because I like the Dame dribble style. I actually like his release. I just wish he was a little bit quicker. I like this card from top to bottom. It just comes down to, well, I just wish he had a little bit more going for him. I just wish his release was on quick. And there's always going to be things you want improved. But until cards start seeing better releases, quicker releases, it's going to be really tough. Leading us into our last card, Pink Diamond Draymond Green. First thing I see, hot spots from everywhere. You can't replace that. You can't replicate that. Hot spots from everywhere is super, super valuable and super important. So I like that for Draymond Green. Obviously, point guard, 262,000 MT. So Draymond's definitely not cheap. 262 is definitely a pretty steep price to pay. 91 3-ball, 93 speed. Look at the defense, though. You're not going to get a better defensive point guard than Draymond Green right now in my team. He's wide. He's going to play so much defense. That's why you're running Draymond Green. 93 speed ball, 87 ball under, 93 speed. Fantastic defensively, 91 3-ball. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame, Agent 3, catch, shoot, limitless range, super important. I'd give him probably the open looks badge if I was you. And then obviously handling the ball just fine as well. There's no real downsides of Draymond Green outside of this right here. The Draymond Green base on slow. Now, I know there's going to be some people in the community, Ty, get over it. You know what? Draymond Green's fantastic. You just got to get over the fact that his release is on slow. And you know what? You might be right. You might be honestly right, guys. I'm not trying to sit here and hate on you guys. You guys are probably right. It's something I probably need to get over. But why? If we go back to last year, in March, Draymond Green got his release sped up in every card. Before then, it was on slow. So I get it. But there has to come a time in which 2K takes you know, ownership, and it has to be like, you know what, we've got to start speeding some stuff up. Because Draymond Green outside of that release is perfect. I have no issues with the card at all. I think defensively, he's going to be one of the best players in the entire game. He might even be the best point guard in the entire game because right now, defensive point guards are running the game. Whether you're running Drew Holiday, Dante DiVincenzo, whether you're running Amen Thompson, they're running the game. And obviously, Draymond's going to be probably the best defensive point guard we have. And offensively, I'd even go as far as to saying he gives you more than a guy like Magic Johnson on the offensive end of the court. And so I can't all hate Draymond Green. I think I'll probably end up running this card. But it's like, seriously, just put the release on normal timing and at least you're showing some signs of making some changes. That's my whole thing. That's my whole predicament here. Because Draymond Green's release on slow is just going to be so slow. It's going to be so baited. And I just don't know. Now, again, if you do want to run Draymond Green, you're going to want to run a shooting guard that can make some plays, whether that's Kobe Bryant, Whether that's, I don't know, you know, even like Nick Young. I think he's supposed to make some plays. Run somebody like that. For me, for a lot of you guys out there, Draymond Green is not worth the price tag. I'm going to be honest. For basically almost 300,000 MT, he's not going to do that much more than a Drew Holiday. He's not going to do that much more than, you know, a Dante DiVincenzo, an Amen Thompson. So do I think he's worth that 262 price tag? Absolutely not. I don't. And I'm just being straightforward, honest with you, and I hope you guys appreciate that. Am I going to pick him up and do a gameplay with him? Probably. It's just the way things have to go for me. I see what he's doing. So check out the Draymond Green gameplay later on my channel. Might have some other ones as well. But as far as this set from top to bottom, gotta be honest with you guys, I'm not super impressed. Draymond obviously is a card that can play, but even Okoro for budget ballers I think is pretty solid. The Pejas, the Gortats, they're not horrible, but they're not cards that I think are gonna make any squads in my team. Let me know your thoughts on this drop down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.